a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other. This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies.
Okay.
The Airborne kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and tradition. Its great council guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne kingdom vanished. The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne kingdom. There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For such a finding was no chance at all.
All our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies, yet this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancients' vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council in this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Ratula, not far from us, a kingdom we know. But first, we must build houses and find supplies. Let's begin. What the heck am I doing? What? What are you guys doing? Basic controls. Click the left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. You can also use the keys Q and E. Use the keys WASD to move your camera forward, left, back, right. You can also hold the middle mouse button while moving your mouse. Use the C to recenter your camera on town center. Okay. The heart of our flying kingdom stores as fuel for the large fan, which is connected to all lift buildings that also need rock. Ever depletes, our home will fall to the ground. We know to always be wary of ourselves. Provides 40, lift for 1 rock per hour. Metals? What does this mean? Word. Can I fix this? How'd I do that? Food, water, lift, feed, coal. Oh, coal, wood, adobe, iron, glass, canvas, research, storage, build. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people. On the right is the number of housing blocks. Each person requires 1 housing block. Inhabitants with no specifically assigned task will build any available construction. If there is no available construction and they are not assigned to work, they'll show in the idle worker count next to the housing numbers. Try building some housing blocks for your inhabitants now. Okay, let's rotate to it. Would y'all like to live in my house? Here? Okay, where do I want it? Okay, now housing block. I am a kind king. Build, you fools. Just kidding, not fools. Alright, I don't know what that bridge is made of, but the material is solid, bro. What's the buoy? What the hell's the buoy? I know nothing. What's a buoy? Balloon. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Build housing block. Double decker? Okay, it just makes a big house. Can I stack the house? Le top? I mean, different type? Okay. I need to path. I can't have them like that. I'm sorry, dudes. That soundtrack goes hard. It feels like Nomads. Here's where the warriors are. Till we find land, we shall carry onward. You may be up in the sky on and grab materials. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Once you have one, left click on that nearby forest and assign people to gather some tree for construction. Any buildings must be connected to the town center via paths. These walkable platforms also act as sturdy connections between buildings. Housing blocks clump together in 2x2 squares, but that clump must also have some connection to a path. Later construction may have a similar clumping properties. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population and slow you down. Okay, got the frame done. We're doing stucco while doing framing. We did the roof, framing going. Yeah, skateboard ourselves out the sky. You know, far through what? Yeah, don't know what this does. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right click anywhere on the land and you'll start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has its advantages. You can get closer to resources that would otherwise be too far away. The closer you are to a resource, the faster you'll gather it. Ooh, bro. I'm just like in awe. This is a beautiful game. What's gonna happen? Brother! Construction on a flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new constructions at an academy so that they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an Adobe kiln would be a useful addition that you can transform bucket to block. Create an academy and start researching an Adobe kiln. I'm just like shocked on how beautiful this game is. Look at that. Right that way, be majestic. Alright, thanks for watching. That's so peaceful. Yeah.